from about the Falcons' 46-yard line all the way down, and here we are. And actually, they were punting. My bad. They were trying to punt, and it was a high snap, and we recovered it on about the 6-7 yard line, and just took it on in from there. So here we are, 13-0.
There it is, and boy, good start to the game for the Longhorns. Few penalties, but to end the drop. Figure if that one pass was caught, probably would have been another touchdown there.
And you know, again, the penalties are those first of the year penalties, the illegal formations, the illegal shifts, the offside stuff, the stuff that nerves that you got going on inside, and you're working through, and you'll get through all of that. So we got Grady Bix back again for the kickoff, and here we go. Kicking off from the 40, and boom, nice kick. Backing all the way up to the 5-yard line. He fumbled it. He's in the end zone. Oh, it's a touchback. High school football, if you go into the end zone, automatic touchback, and that's it. That's it. It's all over with. But he did fumble the ball, rolled into the end zone, but he recovered it. So in the end zone, so they're bringing it out to the 20. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Fountain Hill Falcons.
There we go.
On their own 20-yard line.
Battle of the B-line.
And so far, our defense has held them to no first downs.
Yep.
I think they've had maybe one play that was like over 5 yards, but everything else has been 5 yards or less or losses. Yep. 5 yards less or losses.
And let's see, is Ethan Gertner out there? He is. He's on the end there, number 12. So look, he's walking
defensive
fine.
end there.
So that
he's had a great game so far. In the backfield, just totally messing it up. A lot of pressure on the quarterback. And again, once again, pressure on the quarterback. Once again, we sacked the quarterback. He's rolling out to the right. And Ethan put the original pressure on him and then followed up by number 22.
Is Caleb Marinelli. Or not Caleb.
Tyler Wilson. What we got down?
Tyler Wilson? Trey Marinelli.
Trey Marinelli.
Trey Marinelli.
They got 2 22s on the roster here.
It's Trey Marinelli.
Trey.
That was his older brother. Caleb. So Trey Marinelli.
He finished it off.
Trey Marinelli, a junior.
Yep.
And
awesome.
Doing a great job there. Gertner forcing him out.
Yes.
Gertner was right there, and Trey cleaned it up.
He finished it up, forced him to the outside, made him even go a little bit deeper. Now they got like 2nd and 10, 2nd and 9.
2nd and 14.
Fumble. And it looks like Payson. I could be wrong, but it looked like black.
I think it's,
and we're waiting for the referee, and it's Payson's ball.
That was
Payson's ball.
Number 9, Landon Parton.
About the 6-yard line.
Landon Parton in there again with Trey Marinelli.
Man.
And Landon Parton, number 9, is he
senior.
He's a senior this year.
He's a senior this year.
Wow. So Landon Parton, Trey Marinelli, Ethan Gertner, Johnny McInerney, all of them just
a force to be reckoned with.
I know. On the defensive
force
side of the
to be
ball.
reckoned with this year.
So here we go. Offense back on the field.
Here we go. We got McInerney in the backfield again. So here we go. Fake to him, pass over the middle. To Marco Gorecki, and we got a flag. It's on Payson. I saw him point towards Payson.
And let's see what he got. Call is. We have this one.
The shoulders.
Shoulder and this back here and 2.
Yeah.
Don't know what that was.
But we're backing up a good 5 yards. So now we got 1st and...
it's 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal. But shouldn't we repeat the play over?
From the 11-yard line.
Yeah, 11-yard line.
Ball on the 11-yard line, yeah.
All right. From the 11-yard line. Here we go. McInerney still back in the backfield. Nolan Keeney. And
oh, come on.
Wow.
And a false start.
False start on Payson.
False start. Payson. Still 2nd down.
Wow. 37 seconds, 37.9 seconds left to go in the first quarter. And once again, it's these first game penalties, nervousness that's costing
timing,
Payson.
Just not having the timing down.
Exactly.
So here we go. Let's see.
Costing us yards, and so far it's cost us 10 yards on this play. We were first and goal on the 6-7 yard line, 6 yard line, and now
it's 16 yard line.
Now 16 yard line.
Yep.
Yeah, just costing us.
So
man in motion.
Bert Shear.
Oh, he's rolling to the right. Nolan's rolling to the right. He's looking. He's tucking it. He's running it. Hit one guy. Go forward, and I don't see. Oh, the touchdown.
He ran.
There we go. Oh,
flag.
and now we got a flag after the play. So the the touchdown should stand no matter who it's on, because it was after the play. And
the ref was so happy he accidentally threw a flag. Bowman. Let's see, maybe celebration.
Taunting, and sportsmen. Let's see what the umpires got going on out here, the white hat.
But if it is that, then it would be enforced on the kickoff, wouldn't it?
Yep.
So it is
on Payson, on sportsman on Payson.
And Coach Burke looking for some clarification because it is a touchdown, and I wonder.
Should be a touchdown because
it is a touchdown. They signaled touchdown
because it's after the play.
Yeah.
So they can't take the touchdown away from them.
And here we go.
Here we go.
Going for 2 on this play.
So it should be assessed on the kickoff, which is going to be a really short kick. I mean, a long kickoff. Oh, a reverse shift this time. Sent all the guys to the left this time. Here we go. Nolan's got it. He's rolling to the right. And to McInerney. 2 points.
2 points. There we go.
2 points.
Great play call and great execution.
Yep,
by the
great
Longhorn
execution.
Offense. So that gets that extra
Keeney
point
to
back.
McInerney. Yep, now we're back up 21-0, 28 seconds left to go in the first quarter. I'm kind of curious. It's hard. We're across the field, so we couldn't really see what happened over there. It looked like it was a clean tackle. Everything was clean afterwards, but again, we're not right there.
Yep.
And to see what actually did happen. So this should be on the kickoff. Unsportsmanlike conduct,
and
which actually the referee messed up.
Yep.
Because he should have done that from the 40 and taken it back to the 30.
And he's going, I think, right
now. If
So
he's marking it off from the 50, he's marking it off from the 40. So there's 10, should be 5 more yards down to the 25-yard line.
Yep.
There we go.
Got the camera on our Payson Longhorn fans.
Yep.
The bleachers filling up nicely this evening.
Yes,
There's
it
still
is.
room, though. If you did not make it out tonight, hey, you need to come out to a live game.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing better. Also, big thank you to Brian and Kelly Bowman up in the booth. There they are.
Yep. Music and
announcing. Payson Tire Pros Automotive.
There we go. I can't see who's running the clock tonight.
I will look. Put the camera on there again.
Kickoff from the 25. Hey, that's a pretty good kick. Looked like it's heading out of bounds, and it does. Goes out on the 25-yard line of the Falcons.
That'll go to the, is it 30 or 40?
So
I want to say, I think it's 35.
35-yard line. Oh, no, down to the
40? No. Come on, where are you going to put it? Shouldn't be at the 50.
Yep, it's at the 50.
It's at the 50. Interesting. Why is the ball at the 50?
I'm assuming, I'm going to take a stab at this. I'm assuming wherever the ball went out, that's where you do the penalty from.
Or no, you know what it is?
Oh, because it was back.
It was that far back.
Yep.
So it'd normally be at the 35, but it's at the 50.
Yep.
So that's why.
It.
Because it was a 15-yard penalty,
there you go.
This is the best starting position for the Falcons tonight.
Midfield, man, midfield. Still trying to do a hard count. Number 13 off to the left-hand side. He's got a little bit of running room, but quickly met by number 17, Skinner Whitman. Met him and took care of him.
Whitman Skinner, yeah.
With clarity on the tackle.
Oh, We got a whistle.
Running back might have got
He made about 6 yards. 6 yards on that.
So yeah, that's
right.
6 yards. So
They're in Payson territory
Yeah.
now, down
Yeah.
to the 44-yard line.
and second
This is the
and
deepest
4.
they've been, and it's the end of first quarter.
There we go.
End of first quarter.
That's going to bring
So the score 21-0 at the end of the first quarter, the battle of the B-line.
Yep.
And glad you guys could join us this evening. The Longhorns taking on the Falcons of Fountain Hills, and man, what a start for the Longhorns, Mark, 21-0.
21-0.
Some points left out there on the field too. So
Yeah, definitely. You know, we already talked about it, but just some first week penalties,
yes.
nervous penalties, and
Nervous
we'll get all
penalties.
that squared away.
And also, I think nervous hands
Yeah.
with the receivers.
Yeah.
Because some great balls thrown by Nolan Keeney, great passes. And yeah, I think as we, hopefully it doesn't take too long into the season, hopefully maybe even second quarter.
Yeah.
We'll see, you know, some
Yeah.
some good catches. And
You know, I can remember playing my very first opening game my senior year. I was so psyched up. I was playing middle linebacker, running right by the ball carrier, and my coach grabbed me and he said, "Calm down."
calm down.
Calm down.
2 words.
So here we go. Falcons got the ball on their own, or on, excuse me, the Payson's 44-yard line. It's rolling back.
Oh, man.
And wide open, but he drops it.
And great defense.
Great defense,
Wow,
right
number
as it
7,
hit his hands.
That's Caden Sanchez
Yeah.
out there.
Caden
And
Sanchez.
did you see his wrapped hand? Because he has a broken thumb, Mark.
Oh, wow.
And
Did not know that.
He wasn't expected to play this game, but senior and senior cornerback, and it looks like they wrapped it up. He got cleared by the doctors,
Yep.
and there we go. He is out there.
Awesome.
And
Well, that was a perfect defense. He was a little bit behind him. You know, he wasn't right with him. Receiver had to slow down for a split second to catch it, but as soon as it hit his hands, man, Sanchez was there to make sure he didn't catch the ball. So here we go. In shotgun position again, and now we got another whistle. I think it's going to be delay of game. 40 seconds. We're gone. Once again, on both sides of the ball, just jitters, brand new, you know, start of the year stuff. So they're back down to the Payson 49-yard line, and it's going to be 3rd and 9 to go this time.
3rd and 9. So Mark,
3rd and
they
9.
had a 2nd and 4.
Yeah, that
Had a
hurts.
2nd and 4.
That hurts.
Now it's 3rd and 9, and
That
against
hurts.
this defense,
Yeah, that really hurts.
yeah. So here we go.
So we're on our way. Snap, shotgun position, another pass, short pass this time. Oh, boy, does he get hit.
He got stuck,
Yeah,
and that was Caden Sanchez.
Zayden
again.
Sanchez once again.
And Trey Marinelli right there. So it's 4th and 1, Mark.
Yeah.
With that tackle, man.
Oh, man. You could tell that receiver, he caught it and just kind of held it in. He was waiting for it to happen.
And that was great concentration by
Yeah.
the Fountain Hills receiver.
Definitely to hold on to it, not to let go. Of course, if you're Fountain Hills, you got to go for it. 4th and 1, even if it is close to midfield like this, you just got to go for it. They're going to try to do a hard. No, I thought they might. Right up the gut. Oh!
Well, Johnny
McInerney, and also Ethan.
Man. And
Ethan Gertner right
Johnny
there. Hit his
McInerney.
legs, and then Johnny McInerney just took out the rest.
Johnny,
Oh, man. That was a great defensive call, great defensive play. Oh, man.
Johnny football. Oh, man.
Wow. That was awesome.
Like a 4-yard loss on play. I think, 4 or 5. It doesn't matter because it's Longhorn football.
Yeah,
but
it's Longhorn, yeah.
McInerney bust through there like no one's business.
It was awesome.
Gosh.
Yeah, we're on our own 45-yard line right now, 1st and 10. Just got into the second quarter. Got 11 minutes still left to go before half. Got a big halftime. They're going to show the little Payson Pop Warner football, the little cheerleaders. Oh, we got another Timeout.
Timeout, Fountain Hills.
Timeout. Wow.
Wow, that was a pop, Mark.
That was
That's gotta
incredible.
make the highlight reels.
Oh, man.
And you know what? You had some scores. You were
Oh,
before
let's
the
see
game,
what we got. Let's see if anybody
showing
posted
some
anything.
scores there.
Let's see if we got anybody posted anything yet. We're looking here. If anybody's got some posts.
So,
Well, I do know that Blue Ridge, they played yesterday, their varsity team, and they beat Chinle 42-0. I can tell you
42,
that.
wow.
So far, they got all the games just still showing when they start. No one's called in anything, so I don't have any updates on any of the scores right now.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they're all.
all at 0. Who are what are some of the matchups, especially like maybe in our
All right, let's get to the 3A.
region, yeah.
Let me look here. 3A Metro we are in this year.
Mountain? 3A Mountain.
Is it Mountain?
It's a new one. Yeah, the 3A
Yeah.
Mountain. Check it out. If you scroll, yeah, 3A.
See, look at.
3A
They're
Mountain.
showing. This is AIA, and they're showing 3-0 Metro.
Yeah.
But it's a pass. Kenny is back. Oh, it's down. Oh, he caught that one.
No.
Nope.
Oh, another.
Oh.
He had it.
So-
Had it.
We got
And
a little
so
bit.
if
We
you
got
go
a
right
little
here,
conflict
so you
going
see
on.
3A Mountain. That's the new division. It is
Wow.
the 3A Mountain. Last
3A
year was the Metro.
Yep, they
but
got
they
still
created
Metro.
this Mountain
Ah.
division, and Round Valley is in it. And who else?
That just makes me
Yeah.
think of the
Blue Ridge, Show Low.
That's White Mountains. That's
It's
3A
like
East again.
Kind of like the East, but it's not all the same teams. Yeah, it's strange. But that's the 3A Mountain.
All right, we got 2nd and 10 again. 10, a little bit less than 11 minutes to go. Handoff right up the middle. 5 yards, 6 yards. It looks like about 7 yards. Yep.
And that has to be Johnny McInerney moving the pile, I'd say. Or no, it's
No.
Nathan Sosi.
Yep.
Nathan Sosi running with some power.
Yeah, that was awesome, man. He just ran through that right up the gut and just pushed him as he went. It was awesome.
Yeah, 3rd and 3 now. So yeah, this is interesting, this 3A Mountain Division. And I think if you even click on that, let's see if it takes you. Nope, it doesn't.
No.
But to see the teams, yeah, it was interesting looking at that. So here we go with 3rd down, and if they
3.
don't make it, probably go for it, but let's see. Oh, here we go. Oh, they got
There
it.
we go. Bouncing to the outside on the right-hand
Nice.
side. Oh, there's a flag.
And that's Trey Marinelli.
Trey
Got a
Marinelli, but
flag
there's
on
a
the
flag
play.
on this side. Not exactly sure what it is. It doesn't look like.
Let's see.
I'm looking for the referee to show
and
the
it's
umpire.
against Fountain Hills. Or they're saying this, so it stands. The
Oh,
run-
no, they're moving the chains.
Yeah, the run stands. So Trey Marinelli. with
Trey
a
Mellon, I guess they
great
called
run.
that flag off. Not sure what that was, but this line judge
right
threw.
here, I think like a movement. Is that like the sidelines need to move back, or the sidelines?
That it could be if they're going. This
Yeah.
would be the sidelines
that would
needs
be
to
the
scoot
sidelines.
back. That could be
Okay.
a warning on them to say, hey, you guys got to scoot back.
So not sure what that was, but
Because they actually, well, we'll talk about it in a minute. Pass to the left-hand side and touchdown.
There we go, that's
There
caught.
we go.
touchdown. That's Marco Gorecki.
Ricky. Oh, beautiful.
Beautiful,
Beautiful.
fade.
So I don't know if you can show the lines on the field. You have the first line, which is for the referees to run between the sidelines and the down markers.
Yep.
Then there's another line. That's where the coaches can be at.
Yes.
The third line is where all the players have to be behind.
There we go.
So that he could have
And
done a
that-
warning on the sidelines for them to scoot back.
That might have been what it was.
Here we go, extra point.
And this is Grady Bix, kicker for the
And
Longhorns.
there we go.
Braddock Flaherty holding the ball.
6 seconds on the play clock. 5, 4, 3, 2, and ooh, we just got that off.
And it is good.
Good. Once
Nice.
again,
Wow, there we go.
28-0, 9 minutes and 35 seconds left to go in the first half or in the second quarter. So 9:35 till halftime. So big halftime between band, the little girl cheerleaders, which my granddaughter is in.
Nice.
Shout out to my granddaughter, Alice Romo. So I got to say that. So she's going to be out there tonight, and just going to be awesome. Acknowledging the little Longhorn players, our future football team coming up. So it's a big halftime today.
Yes.
Big halftime.
I want to thank all the coaches, all the volunteers, everyone involved with youth football here in town. I know Rebecca Waterman, big part. I think she's president of the organization. If not, I think she should be. But I believe she is. And all the families, all the coaches.
Oh,
I mean, they put so many hours. They donate so much time. The referees out there. I know you've refereed before out there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. You know, I mean, even besides the coaches, like you said, the parents, because they have to make sure their kid gets to every practice and then make sure their player gets to every game too.
Yeah.
And we travel just like a regular football team. All the games are not home here in Payson.
Oh boy, I remember.
So we travel.
Going to Round Valley. And oh boy.
Blue Ridge, Round Valley, you name it. Man, Camp Verde, Prescott. I've been all over the place. Yeah. So here we go. Grady Bix is back for the kick again. There's the whistle by the referee, kicking off from our 40, and we're all ready to go. And boom, there's the kick. Nice kick up, taking it about on the 12-yard line. Up, trying to go to his right, cut back to the left to the sidelines.
Wow, great
but
tackle.
Absolutely nothing.
Wrapped up by Trey Marinelli, number 22.
Yep, Trey Marinelli. He's having a good game here the last few plays. Oh, number 13 for their team is hurt. Come off the sidelines for the Falcons, hurt, holding his hand, and a little shaken up over there, just as he came off the sidelines.
Yeah, Trey Marinelli doing a great job on special teams, defense, this entire defense, and the line too. 78, Bryson Eccles. He's number 52 on the line for the Longhorns.
9:30 on the clock here in the first half of the ball game.
We got, I hope I don't butcher his like Caleb.
No, Caleb Ozier graduated, so Brody Anderson.
Man, they got
Brody
double
Anderson.
names on there. Brody Anderson. Oh, and they are stopped. We just stopped him. And holding on to his legs, that'd been number 9.
Number 9 in there, Landon Parton.
Yep, Landon Parton. Once
And
again, we've said his name quite a few times
and
today.
Sosi in there.
Yep.
Sosi on both sides of the ball.
Landon had his legs wrapped up, and the rest, Sosi came in and took care of him after the top.
The double numbers on here, Mark. You have some seniors here because
like 18.
Caleb Ozier is a senior. He's gone. But this one, and Isaac Shear is Bert's brother. So you know which one is it, huh? Because I think they have the JV and the varsity, like you said.
I think so. Oh. Thought he might have crossed the
though.
line, but he didn't. Handoff to the right-hand side, number 6 for the Falcons.
Wow.
And met with a small wall from Johnny McInerney to...
And that was, let me get the number there. It was Landon Parton.
Landon Parton and Ethan Gutner again. Gutner was there, all 3 of them. I mean, I think we've been saying those 3 names quite a bit this evening.
Gertner.
Gertner, excuse me.
Yeah, no, that's okay. It's, I know the names.
Yeah.
It's, and it's our first game too.
Yeah,
so we're getting warmed
I got to get used to all these names again.
We're getting warmed up.
We said them last year, but now we got to get used to them again.
I know. That's good.
Here we go. We got one guy in the backfield for the Falcons, 3rd and 11. Shotgun, he's rolling out to the right and pass. Oh, intercepted. It looked like someone had the quarterback.
McInerney.
Yep, looked like someone had the quarterback in the backfield. I couldn't tell.
Hit his arm.
And it ended up being a short pass, and McInerney was right there.
Wow.
Caught it as he was falling to the ground. Great play.
job by McInerney.
Way to keep his hands and eyes and his wits about him.
That's why he's Johnny Football.
That's right, Johnny Football.
Johnny Football.
You know, playing middle linebacker, man, your eyes have got to be everywhere.
On a swivel.
Swivel, constantly, yeah. Eyes have got to be everywhere.
And so, turnover. Second turnover, right? First interception, and there was a fumble. Also by the Falcons.
I believe 2 fumbles.
2 fumbles. So
we've had 2 fumbles. Falcons
here we
has
go.
now an interception. Yep. A little low snap, but taken very nicely. Pass right up the middle to
Marco Gorecki.
Touchdown. One play. didn't even look like anybody was around him. Completely wide open and very, very easy. Very easy.
7:45 left to go in the first half, and 34 to nothing. And Grady Bix coming on for another extra point attempt.
Great look by Keeney. Throws a dart.
Beautiful pass by Nolan Keeney. Beautiful pass, just right there, right down the center.
Yes.
Marco Gorecki right there, caught it on stride. Beautiful. Beautiful. And here we go, the kick, a little high snap, but brought down, and it's good.
It's good. So
Good. High snap, he even had to come up off his knee to get that one and bring it back down.
So after that first extra point attempt that was no good, Grady Bix and that unit has been perfect.
Yeah, they've been doing good. Been doing good. I believe we do have 7 minutes and 45 seconds. I think Falcons have one more timeout. I think they've used 2 so far. Payson has used 1. So Payson has 2 more timeouts, and the Falcons have 1 more timeout left to go this first half. And here we go, our kickoff team is coming out. Brady Bick is getting ready to go. Got the tee down, waiting for the referee to bring the ball out. The referees had a little combo down in the end zone down there.
Yeah.
And so they're...
And at what point is it a running clock?
So I believe once they...
40?
I think it's 40.
40 points.
So if we score one more time without them scoring, then after that, and I think that's probably what they're beginning to talk about, that it'll just be a running clock at this point. And we'll keep an eye on it if they start doing that. But one more score by Payson without them. The Falcons scoring is definitely going to, bring a running clock at that point for the second half, or the end of the second quarter and then the second half of the game. Man, great kick. All the way back down to the 7-yard line for the Falcons, taking it.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
That was 3
Wow.
Longhorns.
He
Number
was mad
26.
at the 17-yard line, 18-yard line,
That was
excuse me.
number 26 and number 15, Nathan Sosi, who's 26 for the Longhorns.
Lucas Lee.
Lucas Lee. Wow.
Lucas Lee.
And Nathan Sosi right there,
Wow.
along with another unidentified flying Longhorn.
Yeah, man, that was an incredible, man. It was like a small little wall. His feet went up, man, wow, that was a great tackle, open field tackle there. So the Falcons are coming out.
And this is not a good place to start inside their own 20.
No, we'll see if they do a running clock after this. We're at 7:40. We'll see if they just keep it going. But shotgun position, one guy in the backfield for the Falcons. Snap, a good snap. Handoff though. Trying to make it to the outside on the right, but met by a small wall once again. Gang tackling. Man, that's the key.
They're flying to the ball.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
They are not being fooled. I mean, they're reading that ball. Excellent.
Well, at this point, Mark, as a defense, kind of what is the saying? Their ears are pinned back. Their ears are pinned back. They're just going for it.
They're going.
just going because
Yeah.
when you're up 35-0, I mean, you don't want to get beat on a long throw, but
you got to start opening it up at this point. You got to start passing short, medium, long here, and once in a while something.
Yeah.
But you got to open it up. You can't do the run. Keep doing the running play like this. So it's 2nd and 9 for the Falcons. They did make 1 yard on that play. Oh, fumble in the backfield. Looks like Payson got it again.
And Gertner, Ethan Gertner in there.
Gertner got it again. Man, he is in that backfield.
So fast.
Wow.
So fast. So, man, and that's where I think, and we'll talk about this a little bit at halftime, but I think a big difference in this rivalry right now is Fountain Hills is a 2A school.
Yeah.
They're a 2A school. They've seen enrollment kind of going down over the years, dropping. So to the point where they're a 2A school. So this isn't like years past where both 3A schools.
Yep, correct.
A little different.
Where it's been a tight game, and
Here's Nolan Keeney looking.
Over his head.
Braddock Flaherty. Flag on the play. And a flag comes out, and let's see. what that flag is, who it's on. And it's against the Longhorns.
Longhorns.
They're tapping the hat.
So, is that illegal man downfield?
Yep.
An eligible man downfield. That's what I thought. Yep.
No first down.
So repeat first down. It's 1st and 15.
Yep. I'll tell you, I don't think Keeney's seen really any pressure on him today.
No, that line's doing an amazing job.
Yeah.
He's rolling out.
Yeah,
I mean,
just no pressure whatsoever. It's been wonderful. He's had his time to do whatever he needed to do.
Keeps
Fake
the
the
ball.
hand up right up the center. And
Hand off to Gorecki. And Nolan Keeney.
And
Keeney kept it.
close to the first down marker. It looks
Yep.
like he might be 3-4 yards short.
No, we're short by
Or
5.
5 yards.
Yeah, 5 yards. It's 2nd and 5, maybe even 6.
2nd and 6. Okay.
Yep, 2nd and 6.
And Nolan Keeney, and when you look up, I think 6'4", 6'3", 6'4", 2 something. 6'4",
190.
I mean,
Great size for a quarterback, especially a high school quarterback.
yeah.
In the end zone, in the corner.
That's Marco
Gorecki.
Gorecki
In the
getting
corner.
his feet in.
In the corner.
Wow. So there we go, and I think
There we
that
go.
will
What a
get
great
the-
play rolling out there. And
That was beautiful.
Yeah, right in the corner of the end zone. Beautiful.
And one of the differences, I know talking to one of the coaches here before the season started, one of the things that they said they were going to be doing was having more plays where Keeney rolls, where he's rolling. So if there is pressure, if he has some options.
Yeah.
He can run, he can, there's options.
Extra
But-
point, good.
Yeah, but he's rolling to his strong side.
To his strong
throwing
side.
arm. There's so many weapons and there's so many things
Yep.
he can do. And we're really seeing that tonight where it's opened things up. It's opened that offense.
Definitely.
So,
we got 5:51 left to go in the second quarter in the first half. Payson's up 42-0. I would imagine they're going to start a running clock at this point.
yeah, I don't even know
unless-
really why the clock is stopped right now, to be
Yeah,
honest.
I would think that I think that they have to stop it if there's a score, but
Gotcha.
anything out of bounds. And I think the only time is
Or
it's
a
between scores
injury.
and an injury and not even a penalty.
Yeah.
Or if it goes out of bounds, an incomplete pass, it just keeps on going at
Yeah.
that point. So I'm pretty sure that that's what's going to happen here. We're up 42-0. And like you said, 19 seniors this year on the team. Absolutely incredible. The team reminds me a lot of the 2008 team that won the state championship, just with the calibers. Even talking to Brian Burke this year, Coach Burke, and just saying the guys have really come together like a family this year. Great, the seniors are doing great leadership, and he says just absolutely awesome. So
Yeah.
here we go, Grady Bix is getting ready, and there's the kick. Another good kick, boys. It got a good back down to the 5-yard line. 10, we got 15. He's trying to get to the right-hand side. Oh, we broke a couple tackles, but we were right there. Looks like 21 yard line. Give him down to 21-yard line. And there we go. The running clock has begun. Yeah, running clock has begun.
Debbie Downer that little bit there, Bob.
Incredible game for Payson. A good game to start off the year with. Like you said earlier, Falcons are a 2A team. So not good for them coming in on this, but definitely good for Payson. We've had those simple mistakes of the offsides, illegal procedures, things like that, that again are that first game, nervousness, those things like that.
And I'm really hoping the second half, Mark, that we get to see substitutes.
Yes.
Backup quarterback, backup
Yeah.
running back, receivers.
Yep, exactly.
Get those starters out of there and then
Yep.
give the backup some experience.
Yep. Oh,
And we got,
got
a
a
false
legal
start.
procedure, false start. Yep.
And the play clock was at 2.
Yeah,
It was
it-
2, like 1 second. So,
Yeah, we're so again, we're at a running clock here. The score is 42-0, so it's going to be a pretty quick rest of this half. 4 minutes basically left to go.
And second half, unless something, unless they score, then I think it is like 41-42.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So,
and if Fountain Hills were to score, then, they stop the clock, but still.
but yeah. Oh, quarterback keep right up the middle. And McInerney's there. We got
And number
9, again, Landon Parton.
And I think they got 14, Gunnar Lee.
Gunnar Lee was
in
there.
He's been in.
So once again, going back to the gang tackling.
Yeah.
Just really good gang tackling this game.
Yeah, oh yeah. Who we got number 6 back there? Carter Kelton. So Carter Kelton, I think, he's a DB.
There we go, junior.
And I think they got Sanchez. Nope, Sanchez is still in there too.
Bert Shearer is still in there, number 5.
I don't see,
He's
15.
over on this
I
side.
don't see-
Sanchez is on the other.
Nathan Sosi isn't in right now.
Yep.
So let me give him a little rest. Oh man.
Oh, man.
Oh, Sebastian McKinnon.
Woo!
Sebastian McKinnon in there.
Oh, man.
Golly. That
Man.
was awesome.
That was incredible. I don't even think he was touched as he came across the
No,
line.
He sliced in there, and the wrap-up. That's
Yeah.
what I love seeing in this game, Mark, the wrap-up.
Wrap-up.
We are not seeing really any missed tackles.
No, and they're all around the waist. They're low. They're not high, trying to jump on their shoulder pads and ride them down.
Middle of the body.
Middle
right
of the
here,
body,
just going.
and then even got that spin in there where it's taking them down.
Yeah.
Taking their feet out from underneath of them.
So here we go, third
So
down.
third down.
We got a false start. False start again. So
Yep,
that'll
false-
put them back.
oh, man.
Third and like 19.
Yes.
Third and actually they're going to
Third
say
and
third
19.
and 21 is what the scoreboard I think will say because it was
Third and 20.
or third
Or
and
fourth
20.
and-
Third and 20.
It's got to be
Yeah.
third, not fourth.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
third.
scoreboard says 4th and 20, but it's third. It's third down. They need
Wow.
to change that on the scoreboard, but
And they got it right there.
there
Look
we
at that.
go.
They heard us.
There we go.
It's their first game too.
Yeah,
So
everybody's
we're
first
all
game.
getting warmed
Referee's
up.
first game. Everybody is getting in the groove, man. Football season has started.
Low snap.
Low snap, but he catches it. Looks like it's just going to go out of bounds. Throwing it out of bounds. Way over his head.
Good play call by the coaching staff.
And now it's fourth down,
Yep.
and they got to punt it, Mark. They're going to be punting from
man.
right there on their goal line.
Yeah. Right on the goal line.
We're winding down with minutes to go in the first half of the ball game.
To me, this is where as a defense, you don't even have your guys come up to the line, basically. You just have them stand there.
Just, yeah.
Yep, just stand there so they're ready to go back and do some blocking because you don't want to make a mistake, roughing the punter or anything like that, give them a first down.
Yeah.
It is a running clock. They should get this off. They got 22 seconds, so they
Yeah.
got to get this play off. And then maybe one more play, and then we're done.
and
Or
I think
it'll
they'll
be
down
it'll be
it.
done after
Yeah,
this.
it'll be done.
It'll be
Yeah.
done after this. Running clock will be all done after this. So this is the last play of the first half.
And Marco Gorecki back to receive for the Horns.
Yeah. In the end zone punt. Straight up and down. Wow, that's a rough one. Oh, we
And
got
Marco
it.
Gorecki jumps on it, hits him right in the
The
chest.
chest. Bounce
He just-
back at him. But that'd be the end of it.
And-
We got 9 seconds and it's going.
There we go.
Here we
running
go.
Clock, so
No need to even run and play, guys. 2, 1, and the horn. There it
we
is.
go. That is the end of the first half.
So 42-0. Payson is up. Wow.
Wow.
Incredible
He's right.
game for Payson on both sides of the ball, offense and defense, causing fumbles, 2 fumbles, 1 interception, just holding the Falcons, I don't believe, to any first down. I think their longest play was a 6-yard play,
Yeah.
and otherwise it was 5 or less or even several losses.
Yeah, it's just a dominant performance
Yeah.
by the Longhorns. And, you know, coming into the season again, and look at that. That's so cool on the side. I got to get that on camera. The Longhorn team.
Yeah, they're heading into
they're high-fiving all the little Longhorns over there.
Oh, very nice.
They're giving all the little Longhorns or who are going to be coming onto the
Yep,
field.
our
And look at
future
them.
Longhorns,
Look at them
man,
looking
right
up
there.
at them. That is so
Yeah.
cool.
Make some noise if
That
you're
is
a fan of
awesome.
Payson youth football.
There we go.
So Payson youth football, their players getting high fives from our
Future players, man, our future
Longhorn
Longhorns.
varsity team. That's really cool.
Yeah.
We're going to get the track can off here.
That is great to see. That is really cool to see.
That's awesome.
Yep, even the coaching staff, Coach Burke there,
There we
and
go.
all the coaches going through the
All
line.
right, so for the
And here we go.
Awesome.
Mighty
Awesome.
Mike football coaches.
Here they come. The Mighty Mites are heading out, man. All right. Payson Youth Football.
Coach
Mighty Mites.
Eric Santana. They're walking the Mighty Mites out. Look at-
You know, it's funny. I remember when Eric Santana Jr., which is the coach, was playing.
was a Mighty Mite.
Was a Mighty Mite.
I know. Yeah. We got to stop dating ourselves,
Man, we
Mark.
are. Well, I'm
I
going
know.
to date myself real bad. I coach Burke and Tyler in football. They're 7th, 8th, and 9th grade. So, I mean, that's how, yeah. So, anyway, those guys have been playing football for a long time, both of those boys. And,
There we go.
and I even saw Ridge Hallinar coming in, the quarterback of that 2008 state championship team. Him and his family, his wife and his kids were heading in. So Ridge Hallinar is here, and I'm sure there's many others from that 2008 state championship football team. And I know that was a while ago, but got to remember those things.
Here we go. Here's another team walking out across the field there.
Yeah.
All right, Dustin, don't trip, it would be embarrassing.
And here you go. So one of their coaches, Josh
And for the
Oakley,
Miners
coached
division,
him in basketball.
let's give it up for
There we go.
It's like, yeah, it's so cool to see these young men and women
Yep.
now coaching, teaching,
And the brains of the operation,
working with the youth in our community.
along
It's
with
really great to
Joe
see.
Morgan and
Yeah.
Junior Tennant.
And here you go. There's
Miners.
Donovan Waterman right
Yep.
there. And I think James Waterman,
Great job. We love what
also
you
his
do.
dad, coaching. And Joe Morgan.
All right, one more time, Payson. Let's give it up for the youth
Very
football
good.
players.
Our future
That's really cool.
Longhorn football team.
Future Longhorns.
Yes.
And then there we go. Down here, as you were telling everyone earlier, we
Yep.
got our little Longhorn cheerleaders getting ready. And your granddaughter in
Yep.
the group there.
Alice Romo.
There we go. So they'll be performing in just a bit. But first,
We got the Payson High School Band.
there we go.
Yes. As you said earlier, but directed by Alan Simpson, and just an awesome band director, band teacher, and has done great things with this band. I know it's a little bit smaller than it's been in the past, but they've done competitions with the small and
Yeah.
done very good in those competitions.
You know what? They talking to one of the band members, they said they added, I think, 14 band members this year.
Yeah.
So they are up this year, and hopefully that's a trend that continues.
Yeah.
Hopefully they see, more students joining band and all the programs. It's
Yep.
just great to see our young people, our students involved, whether it's football, cheerleading, band. We have volleyball that's going to be starting, and we're going to be live streaming.
Soccer's going
volleyball
on.
Soccer. There was a tournament this weekend.
Yep.
And our son, our youngest son, Noah, he is playing on the soccer team.
And we got cross country, both middle school
Cross-country.
and high school
Yep.
going on. Swim is going on right now.
Wow.
We also have, they kind of did a switcheroo. Middle school football is in the spring now, and middle school baseball is in the fall.
That's right. So the middle school baseball going
Yep,
on.
middle school
And-
baseball.
And it's not an official team, but a club. Pickleball.
Yep,
So
pickleball.
our pickleball club is the state champion and they're off to a great start this year. So just amazing young people, coaches.
And I got to even throw
parents.
in, I forget their official title. I cannot think of it offhand, but even our special needs students.
Oh,
they're
that's right.
in the midst of sports right now and traveling
Yes.
and everything. I can't think I apologize for that.
No, oh my gosh, I know. Because, I was refereeing last year basketball.
Yeah.
They asked if I would help out, and that was with Payson Elks. And I said, sure. I love basketball. I reffed my younger brother when he played, their games. Never reffed the special Olympic teams, but it was a great experience.
So I'm going to bail off for a moment, Chris, and I'm going to go watch my granddaughter cheer
there
here
you
in a
go.
minute.
Yeah, go
All
watch
right.
her cheer.
So Chris, you are up, man.
I'll hold down the fort, and we can listen to the Longhorn band perform.
Great job. Take some noise for Alan Simpson's Payson Marching Band.
Great job by the Payson Longhorn Band. And now I think we have our little cheerleaders, or little Longhorn cheerleaders. Again, we welcome everyone watching our game tonight. KRIM live coverage of Longhorn football. We'll be covering all the football games this season, home and away. Yes, we will be traveling to Page next Friday. 4.5 hours up to Page, 4.5 hours back. But that should be a great game. So really anxious and looking forward to all the games this season. Again, you can watch all the games live on our KRIM 96.3 FM YouTube channel. So here we go, got our little cheerleaders here. And if you haven't noticed, in years past, we have tended to live stream the games from the box on the home side of the stadium, but last, I don't know, half of the season last year, we started live streaming from this side over here, and it just works good. The internet signal, even though it has dropped a couple times tonight, is stronger over here, and also just a little quieter, so it's easier for you guys to hear Mark and I. But unfortunately, not as good of a shot for these performances. So instead of being able to get our cheerleaders, our Payson Longhorn cheerleaders, our band, and any special performances that we have, we're behind the performances when we're set up over here. Also want to mention our Payson High School cheerleaders are out on the field as well, and they work with the little Longhorn cheerleaders in putting this halftime show together and helping them in a camp, training them, getting them ready for their season and for this performance. Let's see if they're going to be stunting or what they're doing. Hey, Coach.
Man, I didn't think that's supposed to be like that. I said to her,
Great job, coaches. Great job, girls. Way to keep the Longhorn Nation going.
Great job by our little Longhorns and our Payson Longhorn cheerleaders in coaching them. for second half action.
Yeah. You'd say they're 61 or 62, but I believe so. He's a defensive lineman, yes, sir. Yeah.
Pretty sure it is.
Yeah, it is. I know he's either 61 or 62, but let's be honest, I can't count.
Okay. 60, Sebastian.
Yes, sir. It should, Sebastian's number should be on that thing.
There we go, and Longhorns back on the field along with the Falcons. Getting ready to start the second half here. Longhorns with a commanding 42-0 lead. And want to just make a correction. Number 61, we don't have on a roster or anywhere, but it's Milo Sproul. I think I was announcing him as Sebastian McKinnon, but it is Milo Sproul, number 61. And yeah, doing a great job out there tonight on the defensive line. So, wow, Longhorns again leading 42-0 here. We'll have a running clock to start the second half, and I think the Falcons receive the ball to start the second half. And Longhorns here coming out of their team prayer. Great to see. And Longhorns doing it on every side of the ball, both sides, offense and defense, and special teams. Longhorns started the game off with a special teams touchdown, kickoff return by Marco Gorecki. So we'll see Fountain Hills second half if they can get anything going, but again, Longhorns tough on both sides of the ball, just doing whatever they want to do in this game. There we go.
All right, we're back. We're talking to one of the coaches. They said they're going to do one more drive, offense, first string offense, one more drive, first team defense, and then start trickling second string in.
There we go.
So
there we go, and yeah, and it'll be good to see. Anxious to see because he got in a little bit last year. Carter Kelton.
Yeah,
I believe, but you know what? There's someone else. And talking to one of the coaches, they were not sure. You have Carter Kelton, and there's someone else that also plays that quarterback position. We'll see, you know, who gets in there, but it'll be a great opportunity for those reserves.
All right, so I switched over to Max Prep. Shola over Florence, 28-0 in the third quarter. Of course, we know the Fountain Hills, Payson, and then Round Valley is beating Seton Catholic 28-14.
Wow, all right. Round Valley, I remember that game. That was an exciting game last year. They have that one player that is crazy fast. I forget his name, but a track star, and he returned one for a kickoff return for a touchdown here when they played last year. I think he's a senior this year.
Okay.
I think he's a senior. Yeah, they have some players. Round Valley's always tough.
Yeah, Round Valley is just always.
Hard-nosed.
They are,
team.
yeah. Always tough.
So here we go. Grady Bix to kick off for the Longhorns.
Here we go, kicking off, of course, on the 40. Falcons all the way down on the 5-yard line. That's just about where he's been sending it to every single time. There we go. And again, a little bit shorter this time, about the 8-yard line. But we're heading out to the right-hand side, or left-hand side, excuse me.
Ethan Gertner.
Ethan, man, once again. Man.
Ethan Gertner. And if he isn't this year up in the top 3 for tackles, between him and McInerney, I think they, could be probably top 5.
Oh, yeah, easy. Yeah. So at this point right now, we got the running clock again. Talking to the coach, I asked if they're going to do running clock. He says as long as they don't start scoring and coming back, they'll just keep the running clock going. So, yep. The running clock should be a pretty quick second half. Oh, got a penalty on the Falcons. False start.
Number 72 there. He went for that his quarterback's hard count.
Yeah. That's the hard thing. At this age, when you do a hard count like that, you got the chance of your own team jumping off. And it kind of hurts even when the defense, they can move. So it's an instinct. You end up moving too a lot of times. So.
Quarterback keeper. Oh, and he got stuck.
Stuck right at the line.
And that was
Gertner.
Ethan Gertner. Golly.
Man, that guy is everywhere on this field. That was in the middle of the right by the center, and he plays defensive end, and he was right there.
He is all over the place.
He is everywhere.
So on that line, you have Bryson Waterman-Eccles, Gertner. It's Milo Sproul is 61, and Landon Parton.
Okay.
And all of them. I mean, so I think Gertner, because they have to worry about those other 3 too.
Yeah.
If they focus on Gertner, then one of the other 3 is going to get him.
Well, we got Bryson Waterman-Eccles. He's 6'3". They don't show his weight. Oh, incomplete pass. Almost intercepted.
That went into the hands of who was that? Trey Marinelli.
Yeah,
I think.
That was, man, it was right there. Yeah, but I was saying, Bryson Waterman-Eccles, I mean, he's 6'3", senior. They don't show his weight, but that guy's well in the 200 pounds. Easy, man.
Well, I think he's trimmed down. He's trimmed down this year quite a bit. I'd say he's like 210, maybe 215. Yeah.
He's a big boy, though.
Yeah, that's true. He's tall. He's thick.
He's thick.
Yeah. And, so he's up there landing Parton and Gertner on the ends with the speed.
Oh, yeah.
And then Sproul and Bryson in the middle.
Yeah, pass we got. Oh, this is way up in the air, and it's out of bounds. Out of bounds. Yeah, great defensive call there. Out of bounds, and we got 4th and about 15.
4th and 15.
Yeah. 4th and 14, 4th and 15, right around there. And again, they're going to have to, they're going to have to punt. They're just way too far in their own end zone. And we got the Falcon cheerleaders trying to get some spirit going in the stands over here. We are on the visitor side right above them. And so I'm sure you can hear the cheerleaders down below us.
Yeah, there's not much to cheer for, though.
No.
The Falcons. I mean, they can't stop, though. As a cheerleader, you can't just sit down.
No.
So,
oh, we got a flag.
Delay a game.
Delay a game again. Wow.
Oh, no. What? They're going to be punting from, like, the back of their end zone now.
Oh, yeah. This is not good. And if it's one of those high punts, we got a safety going on. Not good, man. Not good. We're already down to a little under 8 minutes now in the third quarter. Like I said, it's a running clock. Game's going to go pretty quick here.
Yeah, Marco Gorecki on the, inching up to, he's on his 45.
Falcons 45,
Yeah.
And just what we just said.
Yeah.
High snap out of the end zone. It's going to be considered a safety
and
at that point.
Kick off
now they kick off.
Right?
Yep, I believe off of the 30 or 35, something like that. Yeah, they kick off. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, but again, running clock. Now we're almost down under 7 minutes. So we're, by the time they get this ball kicked off, we should be close to almost 6 minutes left to go in the third quarter, and that's it. It really tells you how quick a game goes if there is no stopping of the clock.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So, so we kicked off. So we had defense. So second string defense should be start coming out next time around. But of course, we're getting the ball right now.
Yeah.
So we've actually did first string offense, first string defense. Or no, just defense. Excuse me. So it'll be our first string offense, and then from that, we should be getting the second string in here. The remaining of the third and fourth quarter will start trickling in. Definitely saving this, guys. If you noticed last year, even this year, a little tidbit. Helmets are different color this year. I don't know if you noticed that, Chris.
Yeah, like a
no
gray.
purple.
Yeah.
No purple this year.
Is it
light
gray and black?
Yeah, light gray and black.
Wow.
Yeah.
They're shiny.
Yeah.
New helmets sparkle.
Yeah. So.
Or glimmer, I should say, not sparkle.
Yeah,
but
that
glimmer.
doesn't sound very good for a
No,
football
it doesn't.
team.
No. So yeah.
Yeah.
Sparkly helmets. They're not bedazzled.
Yeah. Here we go, kickoff. Wow. All the way down to the 25-yard line, but Marco Gorecki's got it. He's cutting to the right-hand side, and I believe he's gone again. We got one guy, 19, up, and couldn't do it, and that would be
a return.
And looking on the field, there are no flags.
Man, Gorecki.
And that's it. So far, two run backs. Now this one was a little bit shorter field because it was off of a safety.
Still,
but still, run back. Don't want to take anything away from him.
Man,
yeah.
Gorecki's so decisive.
Yeah.
With his running.
Yeah. So if it was me, that'd been Gorecki's last play for the evening.
Yeah, get him out.
Have him sit on the sidelines and be done for the rest of the game.
Young man, take your pads off.
Yep, you're done. Two run backs like that, and all the catches and touchdowns. Yeah, he's got his stats in for the day. Whew. That was a little short. That was a little short leg kick. He wasn't a follow through. Boy, those guys are right there.
They did get through.
Yeah, they did on that one.
Grady Bick's able to put it up and in.
It was still good.
So 51-0 now the score. 4:35, like you said, that running clock.
Yep.
So this second half should go very quick.
Let's see if they got any renewed updates. Still showing 28-0, Show over Florence. They do have the Payson score in there now. They're missing the 1 point. Fifth, they're showing 50-0. Round Valley 28, Seton Catholic 14. So that's the scores we got so far that we can give you updates around.
And wow, next Friday, are you going to?
Yep.
You want to go?
Santan.
No.
Isn't it Santan?
No, it's Page.
Oh, Page next week.
That's right. Why I'm asking if you want to do the 9 hours of driving, because oh man, Page. I went up there last year for girls basketball, playoff basketball, and that's a drive.
That is. You know what? I've lived in Payson for over 35 years.
Yes.
And I have never been to Page once in my entire life.
You need to.
Since I've lived here in 35 years.
Oh my gosh, you need to go then, because that stadium, I really like that stadium.
Never
you look
been
out onto like the rocks there by Lake Powell.
Yeah.
It's a
never been to Lake Powell.
Oh man, you need to go then. But that's a long drive, yeah. Especially the girls' basketball game was better about that. I think it was at 6. So
that's better.
Not crazy late.
That's better.
But
6 is way better than 7. It's only an hour, but man, oh man, that hour means a lot.
Yeah.
All right, that was a little shorter kick. About down the 12-yard line. And number 9 for the Falcons. He's taking it down the right sidelines, but he's taken out just right before the 30 or right at the 30. See where they mark the ball here. But great job by him getting it out of a hole. Some of the best field possession they've had for a while. Especially the second half.
Yeah, because that first half where they started at the 50-yard line midfield, and that was kind of the best.
Yep.
I think they were in Payson
territory one time.
Yeah.
One time. Yep, so they're on their own 37, it looks like. 37-yard line. Yep. And I mean, at this point, I mean, you know they're going to have to pass.
And we do see reserves in,
Yep,
so
sure
those
do.
are all
It looks like
reserves.
Grady is in there for Johnny McInerney. Yep. But boy, I'll tell you what, they're still doing a good job. Wow.
Yeah.
Clock is running, second down, and
Looks like 9, a yard on the play.
yeah, about that. And just a wall of Longhorns over there. It's kind of
and
hard to tell who was there.
That's what is cool to see with Grady Bix, our kicker.
Yeah.
I think he played like linebacker in Pee Wee and middle school. So he can hit. He's a player. He's not just a kicker.
And he's a junior, so he'll be taking over Johnny's position next year, senior year as middle linebacker. So we got him one more year. Did a great job on that play, following the play. And so here we go. Yep. Our defensive ends have changed. Oh, man, we got the quarterback on the run and tackle. Once again, that's a tackle around the waist, twisting, so they take him right off their feet.
And who's that? 54. Cody Joslin.
Cody Joslin.
Junior. So another junior. So
Defensive lineman. They got him down to defensive lineman, but they was playing outside. I mean, a defensive end there. Yeah. Had the quarterback on the run, came up, good waist tackle, spun him, took him down, and we're coming down to the end. They're going to have to do one more play, though. 15 seconds on the play clock, so they got to get one more play. And it's third down and 20-ish, 19, 20.
I think almost every possession, the last 4 or 5 possessions, it's been third and 15 or
and if
20.
they don't hurry up, they got it off just with 2 seconds left to go before the clock. Oh, found a target, but he was on his knees, and so automatically dead ball.
And a loss on the play. So fourth and, looks like fourth and over 20.
23, 24?
Yep.
23 probably, 22, they got up on the clock.
And that's the end of the third quarter right here.
Yep. We are in the fourth quarter.
Wow, so fourth quarter here, the score 51-0.
Probably don't say very much. Yep.
All right, we got the
When I was looking at the schedule this year, man, traveling to Santan, traveling to Page, and traveling to, I believe, Round Valley also.
And
Thatcher.
Yeah, Santan isn't that bad. I know going down there for softball and volleyball, not that bad. It's a little bit further, than like a lot of the valley schools are like an hour and a half. I think that one's like an hour 45.
Okay.
But the Round Valley, almost a solid 3 hours. That's a long drive. And then you have the Page game, which is our furthest.
Yeah.
And thankfully River Valley comes here.
Yeah, this year River Valley, except for JV has to travel there.
Oh boy.
So we got a little bit of an update. Round Valley 35, Seton 14, Sholo 28, Florence still 0, and then of course Payson and Fountain Hills 51-0. So that's what the scores we got updated.
Wow, so Fountain Hills to punt, and we don't have Marco Gorecki back. We have reserve player
25.
See who 25 is. Wesley Bramble.
So we got Wesley Bramble in the backfield, waiting for the punt to receive it. Kind of straight up and down. Oh, let it go. I don't know if he touched it or not, but he's picking it up on the Falcons, or the Payson's 40. He's kind of going around the end. He's out to the 50, 45 of Falcons, but there is a flag on the play. I don't know where that one came from. I was looking at the player.
Yeah, we'll see.
Not sure where that came from. Oh, they moved it up forward. Looks like it's going to be a holding or block in the back, kind of where they put it, where they put the flag. That's going to be my guess. Oh, he picked up the flag. Oh.
Against the Longhorns. Looked like a holding, I think.
So we got, here we go, we're marking off. So there's 5.
Not a
10,
holding, so it has to be a
and
personal
15.
foul.
So that's got to be blocking the back.
Blocking the back?
Blocking the back, 15 yards. Yeah, because if it's holding, that'd be 10. But blocking the back's going to take you back 15 yards.
So I'm interested to see who let me see, who's 19? We look on 19.
Preston Moore.
Preston Moore. I think he might, let's see. Is he the
who we got in for quarterback. Is that
Preston Moore's in the backfield. We have, no, Preston Moore, I think, is the quarterback. And that's a handoff to number right. 23.
23?
Yep. And that's Dejaya Burdett. Dejaya.
Yep. Number 19, Preston Moore is in there.
So that's who it was. It was Preston Moore, who they were saying, also a backup quarterback.
Yeah. They don't even have that down. They got him as a DB and wide receiver, man.
And also Preston, remember, a punter, which he hasn't had to punt.
Had to punt. Yep.
But I don't know if they have someone else punting this year or if it is Preston. He did an amazing job last year.
You know, AIA and Max Prep, this is their first game too. A little pass out to number 18.
Nice move. Oh, man. 18. Isaac Shear. Yeah.
First down. First down. It's a way to keep the ball moving, and of course the clock is going to continue to run.
Yeah.
We're down under 10 minutes now.
Isaac Shear or Cody Perry, not sure. I think maybe Cody Perry.
Great job by Isaac Shear.
Oh, Isaac Shear, I don't know. It's having the two numbers.
Yeah, very
makes
confusing.
it a little hard.
Yeah, because Isaac Shear is a sophomore. Cody is a junior. So I'm not exactly sure. Oh, a little confusion it seems like in the backfield. Hand off to the left-hand side, number 23. Flag on the far right-hand side, though. And again, Burdett running the ball.
Nice job by Dejaya. And that is Wyatt Burdett's younger brother.
Okay.
Yeah.
Coming back on the Longhorn, false start.
False start. Now, he's a sophomore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. He's got some moves out there for a sophomore. Very good.
Yeah, those were some nice
moves.
Nice cutbacks.
Yeah. So we got first down and about 14, 15 to go here for the Payson Longhorns. They're all the way back on the Falcons' 48-yard line. So, again, just a few mistakes. This is second string out there, so they got to get used to it playing too.
Burdett again. Running up the middle.
Yep. Yeah, about 5 yards. We got second, though, and 11. For the Payson Longhorns. We are across midfield now. We are on the Falcons. Let's see where they got us at. 44. 44-yard line. Second and 11. Second and 11. Another handoff. Whoa, that one, Falcons were right there. Number 14, Falcons were right there.
That was 31 for the Longhorns.
Grady Miller.
Or Isaac Dudley.
Isaac Dudley.
I know. Which one? Pick one.
Well, you know, I see 32, so I just go up one, and I see 31.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just say that bottom. So Isaac Dudley or Grady Miller.
So for the next game, that's what we need to do. Get
decipher some of these numbers.
Yeah. Get find out as far as on varsity who that is, because I'm sure that's what it is. And you can't assume that the upperclassman is
the starter and the younger is not.
Yeah. But boy, great job by the Longhorns tonight. Again, 51-0. The battle of the B-line. Not much of a battle.
No, not today. Not today.
No.
So 50, like you said, 51-0. We have 8 minutes and 3 seconds left to go in the game. And Payson has the ball. It's 3rd and 12. And they are on the Falcons' 45-yard line. Second string is in, of course.
And you know this group wants to score. They want to score too.
Oh yeah.
They want to score.
Yeah. Second stringers, you get them in there, they're as hungry as the first stringers, man, because they're trying to prove themselves to get on that first string. So definitely, here we go. There's a snap.
Josiah Burdett again.
Burdett to the right side,
Oh,
trying to make it
he
outside.
keeps his
Broke one
balance.
tackle, 2 guys on him, but takes him all the way
Wow.
down to the 35-yard line. We got a Payson Longhorn down.
Got a Longhorn down.
Not good. Is that
59.
59. Let's see.
See who.
Got to get used to all these guys' number. Got to memorize them all again. Cash.
Mercado. Oh.
Cash
But
Mercado.
and I don't think that's Cash. Cash just had a knee surgery, so it's not Cash Mercado. I have him in class,
right.
and his knee, is in a brace. So
Okay.
I know that
Definitely
that
not
isn't
Cash.
him.
All right.
So not sure who that is out there, but yeah.
So
Hopefully
we
he
got
is okay.
7:52. We are in an injury timeout. We're not sure who the Longhorn player is down there, just on the 43-yard line. Burdett was going to the right-hand side. It was a great run. Carried a couple of guys for a few more yards, but one of our Longhorn players is down. If you're just joining us, we've been going with the running clock, so you're going to notice the second half is moving along at a quite a rapid pace. But right now, of course, because it's an injury timeout, the clock is stopped. And they're checking him out there. He was kind of rolling back and forth. And hopefully he's okay. You know, that's the thing with the high school players. You don't see either team hurt. You know, of course.
yeah.
I mean, that's the obvious, but you just hate to see that.
And I just remember, how unfortunate it was. I forget if it was last year or the year before, but remember the young man in that game?
Yes,
on the
that
other
was
team?
last year, yep.
Yeah, that had to be taken off the field, but on the sideline,
Yep.
and they were.
Yeah, his back.
His back,
It was
yeah.
his back, if I remember right. Yeah, they got him off the sidelines, got him on the flat table, and he was in pain, and they finally had to bring the ambulance
Yeah.
around on the track. Oh, looks like a knee or an ankle. Yeah, he's not putting any pressure on that leg.
No.
Yeah. Not putting any pressure on that leg, his left leg at all. So.
And it looks like
we just
Josiah
pray
Burdett,
that he will be fine
Yeah.
and give him a couple days rest, get through this weekend and get rested and be ready to go for practice on Monday. And not the end of the season for him, we pray.
Wow.
Be healed. And
So going forward on fourth down here, it looks like 4th and 2.
4th and 2.
All right, got your offense. You need 3 yards, 3.5 yards. Let's get it done.
Here we go, man in motion.
And it's a Burdett again,
Burdett.
but nowhere to go.
Yep.
They sniffed it out that time. It looked like pretty much the same play.
Yeah.
They were running.
It's been pretty close to the same plays the last few times with Burdett. I don't know if I think the quarterback, I think I would have kept it on that one because they were probably keen on Burdett and kept it and came around this end. He had one blocker out here. I think he could have at least got those 2 yards that he needed. So again, run clock coming up on 7 minutes left to go in the game. Fountain Hill Falcons, the battle of the B-line. Payson is up 51-0. It's just been pretty much Payson the entire first half, second half here.
Yeah.
We have the second string in. They're still holding them, doing a great job.
And
so-
this will be the second time
Yep.
this second string will be on defense.
Yep.
First time, they did a great job.
Hand off to the right, trying to cut back to the middle, but again,
Wow.
Bix was there.
At number 54.
54, oh, almost there.
Everybody running back there.
Cody Jocelyn.
Jocelyn, yeah.
Cody Jocelyn on that tackle. Just doing a great job, second string here.
Great job, cheer squad. We love what you do down there.
Awesome. All right. Falcons coming up to the line. I would imagine you got to start opening up the ball and throwing it at least to get on the scoreboard.
They really have not had that many pass attempts.
No, they keep trying to run it and bouncing to the out, to the inside. Oh, Payson, we crossed the line that time. Caught the second string on a hard count. And again, lesson learning here, lesson learning.
Yep, that second string getting good experience right now.
That's That's why you get in there, is to learn.
Yeah.
Gotta learn, gotta learn. Oh, quarterback keeper trying to go up the middle and trying to get that first down. Looks like he's got it. First down for the Falcons of the game. It's at 5:22 in the game, left to go in the game. Falcons finally got their first down. Not quite, almost to midfield. They're on their own 40. The referee picked it up, so I don't know where they, it looks like 46-yard line, 47. Yep, 47-yard line. So picked it up out to the 47-yard line, almost midfield. First down for the Falcons, the very first one of the game. And doing great. We gave him a little bit of help there on that jumping off, gave him an extra 5 yards. Quarterback's rolling out to the right for the Falcons. He's thrown it, and it's intercepted. Intercepted by number 20.
Tegan Lewis. Nice.
Tegan Lewis is a sophomore, 5'10". Yeah, Tegan Lewis. Tegan Lewis with that interception, man. He read that good, stepped up right in front of the receiver, and took it. So I hate to say it this way, but so much for their first down.
I know, right after the first down.
Hate to say that, but
I know.
So much for their first down, interception.
Well, and
so here we go. We got coming up on 4 minutes left. So here we go. And I know, there's not going to be any knees. Burke's going to run this ball, run this out the last 4 minutes of the game.
Yeah, because second string. So.
Yep, second string. Yeah. You're going to run it out. No knees, no trying to kill the clock.
Hand off to Josiah Burdett up the middle.
Now, Preston Moore, I'm telling you, I think that if they've set the defense up enough right now, in my opinion, I would call the play, and I would tell Preston Moore to keep the ball. And I think he could almost take it down the sidelines at this point.
He has speed. He has some really good
they've
speed.
set it up where Burdett has been getting the ball quite a bit, and they're keying off of him now. And if Preston Moore was to keep that and hold on to that, yeah.
And they have two receivers out here to block. Let's see.
Pass. Oh, he's scrambling. Oh, smart move by him, throwing the ball away. It was short, but that's all right because the receiver was actually in the backfield. The running back was actually in the running back. And Burdett was in the, so even if he would have caught it and fell at that point, they would have lost quite a bit of yards. So, but great job by both of them. Now it's 3rd and 10. We have 2:40 left to go in the game. Again, running clock, pacing up 51-0. The battle of the B-line. See if we got any updates. So we're heading in.
Oh, and it looks like, Moore's rolling
out. Pass. Oh my goodness, wide open, just a hair over his head.
Through his hands. That's a beautiful throw. Wow.
Great pass, just a little bit over his head. If he had one more step, it would have went right into his arms. That's okay, it's 4th down. This is going to give a good job for the punt team to come out and actually punt now.
And let's see who is punting. So I think 17 is Preston Moore. Let's see, what is 17? Whitman Skinner. I wonder, that's Preston Moore, so I wonder if that Whitman Skinner was actually at the quarterback position.
It could have been.
I think so, because it shows him as quarterback and a sophomore.
Yeah,
I think that was Whitman Skinner.
Yeah.
But on Max Prep, it shows Preston.
Well, they got in on that one. They got a little piece of it.
Yeah.
The ball went pretty much straight up and down and went about 20 yards and went right out of bounds.
Yeah, so it looks like they're going to mark the ball about
midfield, right on the 50-yard line. So Falcons in the last minute, 30 seconds left of the game has got some great. I think they've used one timeout. I'm trying to remember. I didn't write it down. I think they've used one timeout, so they got 2 timeouts left that they can use. And even though it's a running clock, they will stop the clock on the timeouts. So they are legit timeouts. 20 seconds for the play clock, down 19. And here we go, second string defense in. They've been doing great so far, stopping them. Oh, fumble, and we got the ball back.
Recovered by the Longhorns.
And that would be the end of the game. We recovered on the Falcons' 45-yard line. That will be maybe one play.
Yeah.
Take a knee, if that.
Yeah, if that.
If that.
And I think that's the 4th turnover of the game.
Yeah.
Or 5th.
So that'd be
Two interceptions
three
and
fumbles and 2 interceptions. Yep,
Yeah.
3 fumbles, 2 interceptions.
Wow.
Yeah, if the refs, I doubt if they're even going to have them do a play. I would just tell them not even.
Yeah.
Well, they haven't even started the 25-second clock yet, so they're going to wait. He's going to blow the whistle when it gets down to about 24. Yeah, that's the end of the game. Referees are going to make sure they don't have to do a play. Now they should start the play clock. Nah, that's the end of the game. We're done. Ten seconds. Yeah, they haven't started the play clock. Referees aren't going to allow another play to go.
All right, they're going to wind this one down.
That's it. Well, Chris,
There it is.
there we go.
That
It is it.
Wow.
Yeah,
What a start to the season. 51-0.
yeah. So Battle of the Beeline, it goes up to now 14 wins, only 8 losses for the Battle of the Beeline with the Fountain Hill Falcons. Great game, started off with them kicking off to us. Marco Gorecki running it all the way down for a touchdown the very first play. We did miss the extra point, but within just a few seconds of the game, we're up 6-0. And here we go. This is going to be a team to be reckoned with this year.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be, they're a tough team.
They are definitely a tough team.
You know, because if you just eliminate those offsides and those few,
And drop passes, too.
yeah,
I mean,
clean those things
yeah.
up. Yeah,
And the defense with McInerney and
Yeah.
Gertner.
yeah,
And, oh, my goodness.
yeah.
And Keeney, I mean,
Yeah.
his receivers, Gorecki had an incredible game. If some of the other receivers, wow, and Milo Sproul doing backflips and tumbling and
Yeah,
gymnastics for a lineman.
yeah,
That's
Yeah.
pretty impressive.
yeah. And here they go, the traditional singing of the school song over on the sidelines. And there we go, Battle of the Beeline, first game. Payson is 1-0. Fountain Hills is 0-1. Next week, traveling to Page. And yeah,
There we go.
let's see if they've done any of live updates. They got Round Valley 42, Seton Catholic 14. So Round Valley has scored again. They were at 35. They went up to 42. Sholo 28. Florence is at 0. They're showing them in the third quarter. I doubt that. I'm sure they're in the fourth by now. They got Seton and Round Valley in the fourth quarter. So, yeah.
There we go. Well, man, a lot of fireworks early, but just not much of a game.
Yeah.
You know, not much of a game. So, Payson, just tough. And I think, yeah, it's going to be a really good season.
Yes.
And excited to go up to Page, quarterback up there. You know, one of the top quarterbacks in the 3A.
Yeah.
So Keeney going up there, that should be a good game.
Yep.
And we'll see. But yeah, excited for the season. Great win for the Longhorns tonight.
Yes.
Just that defense, lights out. Lights out.
Only one first down, and that was with the second string defense. But you got to think about it, they even held them one series
Yeah.
with basically no yards.
Yeah,
Lost
and,
the yards.
and then right after the first down, they get an interception.
Yeah, yeah.
They get a
So-
takeaway.
So, yeah.
So,
So,
I
second
mean-
string defense did excellent.
Yeah.
And stopped and shut down Fountain Hills. So, I mean, even the second string coming in, and even the second string on offense, they moved the ball.
Yeah.
And everything too. So, I mean, yeah,
Dejaya
awesome.
Burdett
Yep,
doing a
Burdett.
good job, and Whitman Skinner, the sophomore backup quarterback, looking pretty good.
Yeah, he did. He did a good job.
So there we go. So that is it for us tonight. And next Friday, we'll be up there in Page, bringing you a live coverage of Longhorn football. So you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Again, I want to thank Mid-State Asphalt, our title sponsor this year of Longhorn football. And stay tuned, because we're going to be broadcasting also home Longhorn volleyball games and girls and boys soccer games. Trying to get some of those in this year as well. So thank you everyone for tuning in. You guys have a blessed evening. Great rest of your weekend. And it's great to be a Longhorn. Thank you, Mark.
That's right. Hey, no problem.
All right, you guys. God bless.